Hi Capricorn, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your forecast for the month of November 2025. I will use the Ideal Tarot, Love Oracle, Divine Messages Oracle, amongst other decks for your reading this month. While recording this video, there are a lot of disturbances, background noise, background music, if I can say so. The carpenter is busy working within the neighborhood. So if you pick up those noise, please excuse me, Capricorns. Maybe you need to look into woodwork this month. Divine Messages Oracle is another deck that I will dive into. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Ace of Wands. Now this is talking about a desire that you have in your heart for newness. You do want to move in a new direction in life. Maybe you're looking for better job opportunities. Maybe you want to move forward with respect to your career. There are going to be offers for sure this month, but take everything with a grain of salt. Sometimes we go through those rounds of interviews, but then nothing concrete comes our way. Likewise, I think seek an advance from clients, patrons, so that you're not fleeced or taken for a ride. Paperwork or technical matters will increase for sure. Other than that, Capricorns, your friends and acquaintances will rally around you. You could feel let down on account of clients or prospective customers. Aura cleansing will also be beneficial this month. The final days of October stepping into November, I do have the Two of Pentacles. Now this person, he is juggling money and resources. Possibly you wanted to take risks at that time. You were unsure, but then you needed to focus and concentrate at work. Sometimes, we need to follow our own inner voice instead of relying on others. Maybe work-wise, there was contradictory information or data which could have also left you baffled. I think you needed to use your own intelligence and promote yourself. While working at the computer also, you needed to keep a backup. Obstacles to overcome this month are the challenges. I do have the High Priestess. Now, this is going to be a very active and busy month for you. You will be on your toes. You will be commuting great distances. Some of you can expect changes within your work environment or living conditions. I think you need to follow your instinct, but perhaps you're going to disregard it because this is in the challenge position. Your loved ones, your friends and acquaintances are also going to be very demanding. Maybe you think that they are thankless because they fail to express gratitude. But as the saying goes, the universe always rewards kindness. The Knight of Swords is in the influence position, so you're going to be someone who is going to adapt. You're going to sail with the changes for sure. This is a month which is going to be marked by changes. Your go-getter attitude will also guarantee you rewards. In Capricorns, there are going to be low periods, but there could be some upsetting piece of news also. So hold your tongue or it could lead to disagreements. If you're pushed to a corner, you will suitably retaliate. Paperwork is going to be there, so are technical challenges like I outlined. Other than that, there are going to be unexpected money gains, maybe offers to an acquaintance or a loved one. Perhaps you should also seek tips from your financial consultant or expert. The first 10 days of November is the 10 of Cups. So this is talking about overall contentment, a feeling of happiness. You're going to be very productive in those first 10 days. Maybe within the family you feel that your voice is ignored, that someone is extremely assertive and tries to put you down or ignores your viewpoint. Yet, with respect to your professional life, I think you will ink deals quickly. You will also make a quick buck. You're also going to be appreciated. Positive feedback with respect to work or your juniors and colleagues is highly. Indeed, to be flexible. Those of you on the leadership position, I think you will chop and change workers. You will assess their skills. Maybe a former employee also wants to return to the fold. That is why you're going to accommodate him or her. Incidentally, in this month, your focus is also going to be on spiritual growth, spiritual practice. I do have the card Psychic Attack from the Divine Messages Oracle. Maybe paranormal activity around you is going to increase. You also need to do some salt water cleansing. You do have the salt shaker over there. Perhaps you should stay clear of people who are energy vampires. Psychic attacks can derail our lives. It can also lead to souring of ties, or it could lead to health issues. So guard against it. Do some aura cleansing. Do some meditation. Spiritual growth can only come about if you meditate. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th November, is the Four of Swords. Now when you look at this card, you see there are swords lined up behind this person's back. So something is definitely brewing. I think you need to be guarded. You also need to protect or safeguard your territory, because someone could try to shake the rug from under your feet. You don't want that situation to arise. I think you should keep your mouth shut with respect to your plans and career goals, because someone is also going to be quite envious. Maybe it is an idle threat, but then it is also a wake-up call for you. It could also be calls for an interview. You should follow your instinct, as you could come away making gains. But something is also amiss. I think you need to be careful with respect to your CV, curriculum vitae. I think you should do the right thing or be ethical. Gadgets could also trouble you. Different bosses, I think you're going to lash out at inefficient staff. You will also sensationalize issues, because you want people to realize what a worker is up to. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th November, is the Tower card. And the Tower talks about the mass energy. There's going to be a need for you to rush headlong, but don't overlook the nitty-gritty while working. Also tone down your expectations. Yet with the Seven of Pentacles, also I think financial matters could be uppermost on your mind. Maybe you're going to make gains, or someone could also be generous towards you. You're planning for the future. You could also have that urge to reach out to someone, but then this person may not be very forthcoming. Maybe you're also going to invest in gadgets or jewelry. You also need to be firm while dealing with certain clients who take undue advantage of you. Maybe your junior or even your child could step up and do the needful. This is a month when you could also go through those periods of lows where you feel down and out, pessimistic. I think you should stay upbeat. Maybe you feel a sense of lack because offers may not be materializing. You may also want to rebel against whatever is going on within the family. Financial matters could create discord and disagreements, or it could lead to arguments. The star from Lenormand also talks about the need for you to look heavenwards for guidance. The sailor always looks at the night sky and is guided by the stars when he steers his ship. Likewise, I think fate is also going to be a part of your life. Destiny does have a role. Maybe you're also going to be stargazing this month. This is a month which is also going to bring about a metamorphosis in your life. With the butterflies in this card, you're regarded as someone who is an ethereal being. You're going to transform yourself, but this transformation can also have a bearing on you. This transformation may not be easy, but I think you need to have patience. You also need to rework on your strategies, rethink and reevaluate your career goals. Incidentally, with respect to your love life, I do have some cards which seem to suggest that you can expect an honorable surrender with your person in case you're in a romantic connection. Maybe someone from your past is returning into your life, and this person puts you in a spot because you do have options when it comes to the opposite sex. He is like that Knight of Swords. He wants to sweep you off your feet, but you are wondering whether destiny has brought the two of you back together, or is it that this person will rush out of your life the way he has rushed in. With the Ten of Cups also, you can expect contentment in a relationship. Living in a fool's paradise has also come up, so the bubble will burst. I think you're being practical about the connection in case you have an option or in case this person returns. Sexual chemistry is also very likely with the Ace of Wands also in your reading. I think there are times when your person could also be focusing on work. That is why you're going to wonder about this connection. Maybe you're also dealing with a friend who has expressed his desire to be in a connection with you, but then you wonder whether your family will frown upon this connection. This person definitely has made your heart skip a beat. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So many times you could be tongue-tied in the presence of your person, or it could be vice versa. This person may not know how to express himself. Incidentally, with the Tower card also in your reading, I think the universe is asking you to be cautious in case you are pursuing someone. Maybe this person isn't going to reciprocate because there are other factors involved. Some of you may also be in an unhappy marriage. You may want to discuss your unhappy marital life with those who care to listen. There could be guests, and you will pour out your heart. You could want to be in the arms of your beloved. You could be in a third party situation also. I think Capricorns, do keep in mind your person could also want to keep the relationship hush hush because he has a standing or a social position. Maybe he thinks that he needs to clear up the mess before he can have a future with you. That is why I think you could be emotional, you could cry yourself to sleep. You want a future, you do want that 10 of cups in your life. You do believe that this is a soulmate relationship, but then you need to give this relationship time. You also need to understand the pros and cons of such a relationship. I hope Capricorns you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.